All right, let's do a couple of puzzles. Am I casting the candidates? Yes, I will be. Takes is good. Check and takes is good. Trap the queen. How did the games go today? So Magnus beat Wesley 3-1, and the other match was 4 draws. Nepo and Geary. Let's checkmate. Queen. It's good. Takes, check. Thank you to a new hand for the prime. Thank you to a new hand. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Let's see. Knight f3 looks right. And king f7 is good. Okay, there's what? Bishop d3 and checkmate. Checkmate. There's some win here. Is it queen a6? Have to be a little bit careful. I think queen a6 wins. Okay, I have knight e5. I have bishop f1 and takes is good. I think gel eat the office. Hey, Gel eat the office for the 5 months. Thank you so much, Gel eat the office. Let's go here and here and here and here. Okay, obviously it's check takes. Do puzzles slower. I'm trying to go actually relatively slow. There's queen f8. There's also rook b8. Wait a second. It's not queen f8. It must be this and just takes. Must be check and just takes. Guess check. Okay, that's good. It's good. I think you take and takes and block. Okay, good. I guess you just take and take. That's good. Of course you take here and here. Okay, what loses here? King e2 and king f2 are the moves. King e2 looks losing. Must be losing, so it's got to be here. Now is it f5? Yeah, it takes. Probably you trade, you take. Takes and just takes in here. Take and I believe you go here. And now take with the rook. You take and it's mate. Queen f6 is a move. Queen g5 is a move. Queen e7 looks like mate. There's rook b7 here. And I don't understand. What's the puzzle? You just take and take. Okay, we're at 39, so now the puzzle will get a little bit trickier. I think it's just check and check though. It's good. And now I have to be careful. Okay, wait. So what are the moves here? Knight c3 and knight a4 is a move. King e2 cannot be right because of rook h7. Wait, what are the moves here? Yeah, now it's getting tricky. There's king e3, e2. It can't be a king move because he just takes. Knight c3 looks like the move, but knight c3, king b2, knight a4, king b1. Huh. I guess it's check. I don't. It's king e2 and you just make a draw. Oh, it's not a draw because you have knight c5 check. I just forgot about knight c5 check. Okay, let me start. Well, I didn't mean to actually do that, but okay, let's just start over. Check takes. Check and mate. Wait, what is this? Wait. Going too fast. Probably take and go queen a1. And here, okay, and just takes. Good. Can obviously take, but I think it's actually rook e4. Can take. Okay, you can take and also go here and here and just takes. That's good. Why is queen a1 the move there? Which puzzle? Queen a1 on which move, you guys? I can obviously take. I don't know if it's right. It probably is wrong. No, actually it is right. Okay, interesting. Rook e1 and queen f4 looks good. Is it right or not? Queen a1, which move? Thank you, Jaden the dog, for the gifted sub. Thank you, Z Lolo, for the 7. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Utopian here, for the prime. Landers with the prime, and Noobham with the prime again. Which queen a1 on which move? I wasn't sure which move you meant. Okay, there's some a5. There's also just bishop e7. Of course, you take, and I think it's just here. Take the queen and take the rook. Okay, there's rook h8, which is a move. Rook h8 looks good. Check, and then I think knight e5. Okay, is it takes? Is it rook e7? Is it queen a8? I think it's queen a8. Check, 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 and mate. So obviously check. Now is it king c3 or is it b2 is the question. I think it's just here. Yeah, check, check here and make a queen. Okay, there's this one I think I've seen before, or I've seen something along these lines. b5, white takes. Bishop d7, queen c2, and there's nothing. Wait, so b5, cb5. Wait a second. Bishop d7, queen c2, just knight e4, I guess. Yeah. There's some kind of checkmate here. Now the question is, do you take? Gh6 c2 is no good, so I'm guessing takes here. King here c3. Yeah, actually have a mate, so you take and you go here and you go here. Yeah. Rook f4 looks like a move. Bishop f2 looks strong also. Actually, bishop f2 should just be winning. Wait, don't. Yeah, bishop f2 must be winning. Yeah. Okay, now you can take the queen, take the bishop, make it check. You just check and take the queen. That's good. Okay, let's see. There's rook e3, rook d2, bishop g4 here. And also just take and check, but that looks wrong. Although that being said, I think it has to be this. And takes and rook e8 and rook a8. It's good. There's h3 here. Queen h5, g4. That looks winning unless I'm. Oh no, h3. There's queen e6. So no, wait. So it's f5, queen h5, rook h4, and just takes. Bishop f3 is a move here. I don't understand this puzzle. It's a weird puzzle. I literally don't, I mean, I don't understand this puzzle. You can move the queen, but I don't understand this puzzle. I guess you just take. Okay, very weird. Okay, rook e2 is a move. Rook e2 is mate. Rook e2, king e2, check. King d3, check. King c4, check. Block, check. No, that's no good. What am I doing? It's got to be takes. Wait, but how do you mate here? Or is it check first? No, then king d2. It must be check. It must be check. So if takes, rook c3, nothing good. Queen c2, king b4. Queen c2 looks like the right move to me, but I don't know if it is. b5 is definitely not the right move. My instinct says queen takes, but I don't know. Rook takes, rook c3, check, king b3. No, it can't be rook takes. It has to be queen takes. Yeah, it is. Okay. So takes and knight f6 is a move here. Queen h3 is a move. I don't. It takes looks right. If it's wrong, I don't really want to be right. So it's check and takes. Okay, that's good. Okay, so this is just pass pawns. Must be. Yeah, it must be this, right? Is this actually winning? Wait a second. I guess I don't know if that's a winning endgame, but that's the correct solution. Somehow you have to trap the queen here. Maybe you just take and go here. Wait, is it really that simple? I think it is that simple. Okay, knight h4 must be the right move. And is it f3? I think it's here, and I think it's f3 and g4. Yep, good. Queen g4, rook f3 are the moves here. Queen g3, queen f6, rook f3, rook takes. I think it's queen g4, knight h1, king f3. I don't see anything else. Yeah. Okay, big 5-0. Let's keep going. Okay, rook d5 is a move here. Queen e5 is a geometry land. I think it's right. Yeah, it is right. This looks like a yawn. This looks like yawn against Timur, or one of those games. I think this is a game from one of the previous events, which was Timur was white against yawn in a blitz game, and I think that's this game actually. It's definitely knight f4. Now I think it's just check and queen f3. Be a little bit careful, but I think it's check and queen f3. Let me think. My instinct says that that's just what it is. I guess just knight d3. Now, do you take with the queen or do you take with the knight? I think you just take with the queen because takes is mate. And just takes. Okay, that's good. Okay, bishop g3 is a move, queen b6 is a move. This is some weird puzzle. I feel like I've done this one before. I think this is bishop d3 actually. Or is it bishop e6? No, bishop e6. Wait. Wait, bishop e6. Yeah, I think it's just bishop e6, and is it bishop e6 or d3? It's not d3. I think it's just bishop e6 if I remember this correctly. It is. And I think it's just queen b1 and you move your bishop or something. Yeah, you take and you take. So what, black to play and win, so it must be a4 a3 for starters. Or is it king c4? No, I think it's got to be a4, and now you have to find the right line. There we go, and you make a queen. Okay, rook f8 and rook f6 is a move here as well. That can't be right though. Rook f8, rook g7. That's not right. Oh, maybe it's rook f7, f1 check. Here, wait, no. It's got to be rook f6. F6, king e5, rook h6. I think it's rook f6. It is. And now I think it's rook h6 to hit the bishop, because it takes. There's a mate on e6. Please be right. Good. Or wait, yeah, now you take. Yeah, okay. Okay, queen f7's a move, or rook d7. Luckily there aren't many options here. So if I go queen f7, knight d4, knight d4 takes, rook d4 is just GG's. Knight d4 takes, king c8, knight e6 is GG's. They're GG's every which way. So I think it's just queen f7, because I don't see any other non-GG's. What else can be winning? I mean, rook takes might be winning, honestly. Rook takes, actually, let's calculate this. So wait, so if I, because wait, actually if I go queen f7, there's knight c5, which I forgot all about. And then queen f6 is still winning. Takes queen f7. Let's think. So takes queen f7, king d8, queen f6, king c8. This one is not obvious. This one seems complicated. Queen f7 almost certainly is winning. But rook d7 for puzzle rush, rook d7 seems right. I don't know. I don't see a solution to I don't see a solution to queen f7. Rook d7 looks right, but I think it's wrong. I actually do think it's wrong. I'm gonna trust my first instinct. I'm right. Okay, good. Yeah, good. Wait, so this is knight b4 check for sure. Is there some knight b4 and then rook c8, rook c5? Knight e5 is also good. This is problematic. This is very problematic. Knight e5, rook e5. This is very problematic. It's, I mean, rook d8 is also a move actually, but then c4, I don't think you have it. It's a check. It's knight b4, it's knight e5. I don't know which one it is though. My instinct says knight b4, and my instincts have been good so far. Oh wait, you know what, you guys, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course it is knight b4, but it's the other order. It's rook g1 first. I'm such an idiot. It's rook g1 first. I'm such an idiot. I should have seen that 10 years ago. I'm such an idiot. Oh, that was so bad. No, because you have to do the other order. I saw knight b4, king c3, rook g1, but then rook d8, and it goes on. That was so stupid. Okay, this one, d6 looks like a good move. D6, no, but d6 doesn't do anything. Good news is you're getting checkmated in one move, so it has to be a check. There's queen d, oh wait, there's queen d8 also. Whoa, thank you to Tayode for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. There are only 2 checks, 1 or 2, so it's already 50-50. But check king here, check king c5, and queen c7, king d4. So queen check king here. You have no other checks. You only have c5, king c. Oh, you have c5. Oh my. Oh, it's c5. Of course. I'm so stupid. Yeah, it's just c5. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, it's check and it's c5. Okay, there's rook e2, which looks obviously correct. There are no other moves that make sense here, so it has to be rook e2. And now I have to come up with the next move. Maybe you double. No, if you double stack, there's a check. Maybe knight e1 here, but that looks wrong. Knight e1 doesn't look right at all. Think you did d-legs for the tier 1. Thank you so much, d-legs. Okay, queen g4 is a move, queen h3 is a move, rook e8 is a move, c3, 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 not to be confused with c4 and c4, but c3, c3, c3. I think it's c3. It is c3. Okay, thank you to Grapey for the prime. Thanks so much, Grapey. Okay, so this much is clear cut. Now the question is it c2 or is it something else like queen g5? My instinct still says c2. I think it's c2. It's got to be c2. If it's wrong, I mean it's right. Okay, good. C2 is right. Yeah, c2, c2, c2. Yeah. Okay, knight d3 is begging to be played here. Nothing else really makes sense to me as a human. I don't know. Nothing else makes sense. It's got to be this. Now the question is, do you take or do you check first? My instinct says you check first. I think you check first. Oh, but then yeah, yeah, you do check and then you just take. Let's keep going. Okay, up to 60. Pretty good so far. Okay, there's check, king h6, and queen c3 maybe. It's not knight g5. Knight g5 is ridiculous because of king h6. If it's not knight g5, knight c5 is absolutely stupid too. Queen c3 is no good. It's got to be check. Okay. Think about it. So queen c3 threatens checkmate. E2 king g2, e1 queen e1, d e4. Okay, so wait, here king g2, knight, king f1, f takes e4, queen g7, king g5, f4, rook f4, gf4, king f4. Too dank. It still must be queen c3 though, because queen b2, e2 king here looks, I don't know, somehow I feel like you're giving up something there. I think you need to relax. 1 2 3 or 5 for the prime. Thank you so much. Yes, queen c3 looks right. I think it's queen c3. b2 just feels wrong because he can make a queen. I don't even know how to put it, but it feels wrong. I think it's queen c3. It is. Okay, good. And now there's knight f6. Aha, because knight f, wait, but knight f6, e2 king here, black and take. Wait, it's tricky. Huh. Knight g5 is also a very interesting move. King g5, rook h7. Rook h7 is a draw, you guys. It's not a draw, it's a win. It's not knight c5. Knight c5, rook e8. Knight g5 is, for whatever reason, is really screaming at me to be played. Yeah, if you go knight c5, they go rook a8 though, and you just have no attack. I think it's knight g5. I don't even know why, but I'm pretty confident it is. No, but then he has knight f3. Wait, no, it can't be knight g5. King g2, e1, queen e1, maybe? Yeah, my instinct says knight g5, and I really don't know why, but my instincts have not been wrong so far. Knight f6 is also knight f6 rook h8, and then I don't know what the next. Oh, then you have knight d5. But oh, knight f6 actually might work then. Wait, knight f6 e2, king g2, e1, knight. e1, king h1. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I think knight f6 is right. But knight f6 e2. No, wait, knight f6 e2, king g2, queen takes f6. I said this before. No, that's not right. I think no, knight f6 e2 and just doesn't work. But king g2, e1, knight, king f. Wait, no, you have king h1. King g2, queen f6. Knight f6 cannot be right then. So it's not knight f6. There's knight g5 or what else? My instincts, my instinct says it's knight g5. That's just my instinct, but I could be wrong. Do I trust my instinct or not? That's the big question. I think I'm gonna trust my instinct. No, it's definitely not g4. Knight g5 is the only move I see, because knight f6 e2. Let me do one more run through. King here, queen takes queen takes queen. You have no way to win. It's not knight f6. 100% it's not knight f6. So if it's not knight f6, rook h7 is a draw, but I suspect this is white to play and win. Rook h7 is just a forced draw. I'm gonna trust that it's a win here. I'm gonna trust myself. I'm right. Yes, I'm right. Yes, I am right. No letting up. Good. Yes, good. I thought it was knight g5 from the start, and then everyone's like knight f6, and you guys started throwing me off, and I like was losing my mind. Thank you to iCaptor for the 2, Jirixel for the 3, and Yagos with the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, what is this? This is white to play and win. What? This is white to play and win. What on earth is this? I mean, it's got to be queen f6, but oh man, this is random. This is really random. Levy and I had this, really? Thank you Tayo Day for the gifted sub. I don't even remember this to save my life, but it's like, is it knight e6 or queen f6? I don't even know. I mean, knight e6, knight f7. My instinct says it's not queen f6. My instinct says knight e6, just knight. I mean, that's right. Okay, queen b3. So you can take and go knight d4. I still don't remember this, by the way. I don't remember this puzzle. Not gonna lie, I don't remember this puzzle at all. I literally have no recollection of this puzzle. I mean, you can take on b3. You can also check, but then queen b6. Thank you to Creds for the 12 months. Thank you to Gab DK for the 4th. Thank you to EM Bigger Japan for the 6th. I literally don't remember this to save my life. It's queen d4. There's knight d4. I mean, but that's just an endgame if you trade and go here knight c6. Is there something better? Queen d4, queen b6, and I don't even know what I'm supposed to do there. Literally have no idea. I mean, you're up a pawn in an endgame, so I mean, takes works. I mean, my instinct says that it's got to be just trade knight d4, but I hope I'm right. I am right. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, good. Wasn't really sure what to make of that one. Okay, so this time there are a couple of ideas. There's knight g4, there's knight h5 also. Knight h5 looks strong. Knight g4, fg4 takes g3, queen h2, bishop g2. Knight h5 feels right. I think it is right, but I have to make sure. And knight h5 is right, I think. Trust my instinct and go with it. Yeah. Yes, good. My instincts are pretty good, I'm noticing today. Good. My instincts are on today, I'm noticing. Okay, this one should not be that hard either, because what do you have? Queen h3 with checkmate, right? How does white stop mate after queen h3 is the question. Queen h3, knight f1, knight h4 is mate. Is it no, g2 king h2, so you take knight f1, knight h4, bishop d1. It could be knight h4 first, theoretically. Although it could be theoretically. No, but it could be knight h4. I don't think it is, but it could be. It's knight h4, queen h3. It's a 50-50 again. My instinct says it's queen takes. I don't know why, but that's just my instinct with like knight g4. My instinct is queen h3. I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm pretty sure it's queen h3. It is. Okay, I think it's knight h4, bishop d1. Is it knight g4? I think it's here. Now which one is it? There are two moves. There's knight. It's again a 50-50 flip. You capture, you go knight g4. My instinct says it's knight g4, because then you have g2. Please be right, please be right, please be right. Oh, it's wrong. It's the other one. It's knight takes e4. It's a fifth. No, g2 knight h2, and you're not promoting it. Oh man, it's knight e4. Oh man, it's a 50-50 flip. I don't even know what's the difference between knight e4. It's not g2 because of knight h2. It was knight takes e4, right or wrong? Pretty sure it was knight oh, you know what it is, because knight e4 you have knight g5. Maybe is that why? It's one of those knight captures. I just don't know which one it is. Okay, let's see. This is white to play and win. Okay, see, bishop a6 is a move, but then g2 and you resign. So if you go, what are the moves for white? There's bishop c4, bishop d3, rook e7, and you resign. So actually, what are the moves even for white? You only have two moves here, as far as I understand it. I don't understand. I think you only have two moves. You either have to go bishop here or bishop f1. I don't even know which one it is. Bishop e2 does not work, so it just takes king g2, king e3. Yeah, no, bishop e2 is no good. It's bishop f1 or bishop c4. My first instinct is bishop f1. Just my first. Rook a2, a6, rook a2, c2, a7, g2 though. Bishop d3, rook e7, and you just resign because the rook gets in. The thing is with bishop c4, I don't see the move for black, although you can go king g4. I think it's bishop f1. My instinct says it's bishop f1. That's just my instinct. Hopefully it's right. I mean, I don't actually see why bishop c4 doesn't work, but just intuitively it feels like bishop f1 is right. I'm honestly not sure. It could be c4, but my instinct says f1. Really don't know. Problem with bishop f1 is rook h2. Problem with bishop c4 is rook h5, and then you have no move because g2 threatens to win the game. Although you do have bishop e2. It's definitely not bishop e2. The question is, I don't know what the difference is when I think about these two squares. What is the difference? Like, if I go here, he goes rook h5, and the idea is rook e5, rook e1, and I don't understand. Actually, no, the idea, sorry, after bishop c4, rook h5 is to play g2, but you do have c7. e2, you have check. Wait, so rook h5 is no good. Wait, so bishop c4, what are the ideas? Rook e7, I guess? But then bishop d5 must be winning. I think it's bishop c4. That's just my guess. My instinct is that the more I look, the more I think it's bishop c4 and not bishop f1. So let's hope it's right. Whew. Okay. All right, there's you're getting mated, so you have to check. Right? There's no other moves. And there are no other moves. Wow. Okay, that was crazy. So this is white to play and win somehow. I assume it's this, because takes you win. If g7 they just take. I mean, there's no other move that works. Wait a second. e7, king e7 doesn't work, so this is no good. Here takes, king d6, h3, e7, that's no good. So both pawn pushes are bad. King e4 is a draw, so it has to be here. This is a draw. And here you can get back, but it's a draw, so it's got to be king d6. I don't understand. It's got to be king d6. If it's not, then I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is right. So g7, king g7, e7 is no good. So you can't push this king here. E2 is no good, so it's got to be a pawn push. Pawn push, he just captures, or queens. Can't push this here is ridiculous, so it's got to be queen. And now I have to figure it out. Okay, check is no good takes. Check is no good takes. So I really have two checks here that are working. Okay, if I check, he goes here, g7, and no checks, right? Check here is mate. Check here, g7, queen d1, you block, queen h2, you block. Yes. There we go. Yeah. This is white's playing win. I mean, the only thing that stands out is queen a4. fe4 is ridiculous because it's just queen e4. It must be checking d5, but then the puzzle goes on, undoubtedly. It's got to be check. There are other moves, but they aren't in the spirit of the puzzle. Yeah, this is right. I knew this had to be right. I mean, d5 is definitely the. There's nothing else that makes sense, so it's got to be a puzzle with d5. Okay, now I have to think. Now I have to think. Now, do I castle here? Do I take right away? I mean, this is really tricky. If I take bishop d2, king d2, he can castle. I suspect you castle here. That's just my first instinct is castles. It's dc6 or castles for sure. It's one of these two moves. Thinking of Walton for the 3-0 Musa with the 9. Thinking of Bora Boom for the 2. Thinking of TV Life Mystery for the prime, and Keze with the prime. Thank you so much. Of course you can castle. That does it. You guys, the queen covers the rook square. The king does not cross their check. Oh my god, I don't even know what it is. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, my guess is that it's castles. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't know. Of course you can castle. Oh my god. Okay, there's some kind of box with the knights. I just have to find the right box. Yeah. I think it's knight d4, but the problem is the king is getting out here. King g1, knight g3, h4 check, king h2. Or is it knight e3? The problem is there are multiple moves here. But the thing is, if you go here, takes h4, can you box still? Knight d4, h5. Try to remember. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna sack. I'm trying to remember. There's some ordering here. It's like a there's a Troitsky line. It's like the pawn, isn't it like this that or something? Isn't this the Troitsky line? If the pawns are on any of these up to these squares, it's winning. Knight d4 looks right though to me. I mean, knight d4 feels right because you have king f2. I mean, this is so dang. Knight e3 takes h4. Knight d4, king f1, knight g3, h5. No, I think it's knight d4. I mean, you have to go knight e3 or knight d4. h4, knight d4, h4, knight e3. No, the thing is, white's gonna sack the rook for the pawn, so you have a king and two knights. King and two knights against a king is a draw, but because there's a pawn on h3, there's some way. So I don't know which one it is. It's either knight d4 or knight e3. My gut says knight d4. It's just my gut. My gut instinct is this. Well, let's see. Okay, let's see knight d4, h4, king f2, rook f5, takes king h3. But how do you mate then? Knight d4, h4, king f2, knight f4, h6. Oh yeah, it is knight d4. Because knight d4, h4, king f2. And then you mate. Yeah, yeah. It's h4 knight f4 h4 knight f4 king g1 knight g3 h5. Wait, no, wait, it's tricky. Wait. King h3 king f3 king h2 knight d4 king here knight g3 h5 knight e2 h6 here h. Knight d4 and go with your gut. That's kind of what I want to do. King h3 king f3 h5 knight f4 king h2 king f2 h6 knight 3 h7 check. Yes, it's got to be knight d4, I think. But what else could it be if it's not knight d4? I mean, I think it's knight d4 rook g5 knight e3 and king e2. Knight e3 just somehow doesn't look right because you're leaving your knight too far away. The knight's just too far away. You need both knights to coordinate. So I'm gonna trust my instincts. Good. Okay. So white doesn't sack. So at least that helps. There's no sacks anymore. Is it knight f4? I think it's knight f. Wait, knight f4 h4 king f2 rook g8. Very difficult. Do knight e3 h4 knight g4 or something? Yeah, but the problem is knight e3 h4. Oh, maybe you just go f4 there. I don't see anything else, but I mean knight f4 h4 and I feel like king f2 king h1 and the king's running, so I trust my instinct that knight f4 is not right. If knight f4 is not right and king f2 doesn't work, then by process of elimination it has to be knight e3. It's got to be knight e3. It just has to be knight e3. Knight f4 h4 king f2 king h1. Yeah, it has to be knight e3. Okay, now I have to figure it out though. It's still not over. f4 is a move, king f2 is a move. Okay, your knights are ideal here. So knight check, king h3. Oh man, this is hard. Yeah, f4 is a move, but now h5. And then you're having trouble stopping this pawn. Knight e2 is also an interesting move, but then h5 check, king h1. There's no mate. There's just no mate with knight e2. It could be f4 maybe, but that doesn't. I mean, f4 is a move, but f4 and king e2 feels very slow. It might be right. Okay, f4 h5 king e2. f3 you cut the cut. I think it is f4 the more I think about it though, because f4 h5 king e2 rook g8, f3 rook f8 shield with one knight, rook h8 shield with the other knight, and then shield with this corner. Maybe not. Knight e2 doesn't look right. Knight e2 h5, and I don't think you have a mate unless I'm insane. I think it's f4. I think you have to move the king and you have to shield with your two ponies. I think it's f4. I'm gonna play it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. It's wrong. Yeah. What was it? Was it knight e2? It's sure if it's oh, it was king. No, but king f2 then h5, king f2 h5, or no, sorry, king f2 king h3, king f2 king h3, and then what's the win? Knight e2 h5, knight g1 takes h6 f4 h7 f3. No, that doesn't work. Stockfish said f4. Very funny. What was it? This puzzle is wrong. There are 15 solutions. Oh wait, so is this one of these ones where there are multiple solutions? Uh-oh. That there are multiple solutions. Oh, that's bad news. I'll check it after I get a third one wrong. Okay, that's upsetting if that's actually correct. Okay, black to move and not lose. Rook f2, there's a perpetual. My instinct says queen f6, and if it's wrong, so be it. I think it's queen f6. I don't really want to think here. That's right. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what the correct solution was. I think you had doubted the god for the 4 months. Oh, it's a 7-piece table. Thank you to T-Johns as well. Oh, you're right. Actually, you're right. You're right. I can check it online once. Let me check online. You're right. Right, the white king was on h2, the pawn was on h4, the black king was on f3, knights were on e4, e3. It's side to move, black to move. Wait a second. Knight d4, rook g5, knight e3, h4. Can I click? I can't click it. Wait, I'm really confused, you guys, because when I pull it up in this tab, this is the position black to move, and it says it's a draw. This is the position, isn't it? But it's saying it's a draw. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see it. Sorry, it's cut off. It says it's a draw no matter what you play. Knight wasn't on e3. Where was the knight? Knight was here? No, knight was on e3. Yeah, no, the start of the position was, let me see. The knight was here, right? Side to move, black to move, right? This was the position, right? Let me make sure. f3, f5, d5, b5, h5, h3, h2. Yeah, this was the position to start with. f3, f5, b5, d5. Oh wait, no, pawns on h3. You're right. Pawns on h3. You're right. Still a draw. This is a they got it wrong. This is a draw. They got it wrong. This is a draw. Okay, that's actually pretty upsetting because knight d4, rook g5, right? And then it was knight e3, h4. Yeah, it's a draw. I got scammed. I got scammed, you guys. It's a draw. I got scammed. I got scammed. Right, but the point, you guys, with table based, this is table based. Like the result is known no matter what move you play on the entire board. I got scammed. Yeah, I got scammed. Oh well, it happens. All right. Well, it's the first time I think that I've truly been scammed. Try king e2 and see what it says. I mean, it'll say the same thing. Wait, black is, well, no, this is, but it's white to move here. What did it just crash or something? I think you guys might have just crashed it. Yeah, anyway, whatever. Yeah, I know, it's a draw though with correct play. Okay, what is the move here? So let's focus. I feel much better because that's the first one I've cleanly been scammed. That's the first time I've been clean scammed. Where it was 100% wrong. Okay, what is this? Black to move and win somehow. Rook f8 seems like a logical move. What other options do you have here? I mean, rook b8 is also a move. Yeah, I mean, it says a draw. I just checked. It's a draw, 100%. I did get scammed for sure. Okay, I mean, rook b8's a move, queen b1 is a move also. See, what are the moves here? I have no idea. It's rook f8 or rook b8. Rook b8 looks like a good move, but rook f8 with queen f1 and knight f3 feels very thematic in a sense. No. I this one though is a draw, you guys. It's just a draw. It's just flat out a draw. I told you. I mean, this is the position. This is the position black move, and it's a draw. Yeah, okay, it just died. Whatever, okay. Rook b8 with queen b1 makes a lot of sense. Rook f8 feels much more human, but I don't know. Rook f8, knight f3 makes a lot of sense. Rook b8, rook c6, and queen b1. Rook b8, king h2. There are many ways to play this. I mean, queen b1 is also a move here. Rook b8's a move. So many moves. Rook f8 is what I want to play, but I think it's wrong. Or is it? Wait, no. Rook f8 and you have check and rook f2. Is rook f8 wrong? I think rook f8's right. I think rook f8's right. If it's wrong, so be it. It's not wrong. Okay. So check and rook f2 and here and check and here and check and here and check and here and check and here and check. Yeah, it's got to be rook f2. Okay, there we go. Personal best is like 74, I think, but it's before they made this really difficult. Yeah, when it lets me review, I'm definitely gonna go over that puzzle. So I think I got scammed. Okay, let's see, let's focus. This is what, queen h5. Wait, what? Wait, is this just a glitch in the matrix? Isn't this just... Wait, what am I missing? Queen h5, g4 takes. What wait, queen h5, rook d7 take, huh? Oh wait, queen h5, rook d7. There's a trick though. Rook d7 is the point. Takes and queen g5 here and check. And then king f7 check or mate. Okay, not trivial, but there's no other move that makes sense, so it has to be this. What? Oh, very tricky, because take, there's some check. Bishop e5 looks right. Let me make sure it's right. Or bishop h, ooh, no, bishop h6, just queen f5. That can't be right. Okay, I think it's just bishop e5. Queen d2, bishop d6, queen d5. Rook d6 can't be right. Bishop e5 must be right. Queen d2 and then bishop d6, queen d5. Rook a e8, bishop f5, queen f7. No. Bishop f5, queen f7, bishop e6, queen e6, queen d6. The game goes on there. It's not so clear. I do reach out from time to time. I think it's got to be bishop e5 though. I mean, what else? You can take and go king h8, but that's just not in the spirit of a puzzle. It's got to be here. Oh, okay, good. And it just gives me the easy out. Why is everyone saying B's? Because bishops can also be called B's. Like when you have the two B's, they're very good. Okay, this is white to play and win. Oh, we got 69. Nice. Okay, there's nothing that even remotely makes sense besides queen f7. So I'm kind of perplexed by this. This feels like another one where it's baiting me with like a ridiculous like possible solution. I think it's got to be queen f7. Knight b3, queen a3. So I mean, it's something, I bet it's something weird like check and then like king e2 or something weird. Although then rook h8, so it can't be. Queen e3, king d1, d3. I don't even know what else it can. It's got to be check. No other moves make sense here. And I think you just, do you just take and go king e2, check, and king d1 because d3 is not mate? I must be crazy. So I want to see why I'm crazy. I'm not. Okay, king e4 lose. Wait. Here you got forked. King c2, d3. No, it's got to be king e2. You just go here and your king is shielded unless I'm insane. Ah, it goes on. Okay. Queen d8, king a6, queen d6, b6, queen c6 looks good enough. I think you just check unless I'm insane. Yeah, good. Good. Up to 70. This is black to play and win. Okay, and well, you have to take, right? What? Okay. Okay, let's think about this. This is an outflanking maneuver. So let's think about this. King c5, king b7, king b4, king a6, a4, king b6. Wait, okay, what are there are 3 moves here. Let's take this one by one. Let's take this one by one. So king c3, take this one by one. King c3, king d6. Wait a second. Okay, king c3, what are the moves? King c6, a4, king b5, a3 wins. But I don't think it's king c3. I don't know why, but my spider sense is telling me it's not king c3, because here he can go like here, a4, king d5, a3, king e4, and if king b2, king c4, a3. Yeah, wait, okay, so king c3, king c6, a4 is forced, king d5, so here, a4, king d5. Okay, king b4, king d4 is a draw. King d3, a3, that's a draw. c3 does not work. I know it's not king c3, so it's one of these 2 squares. So let's start with c4. What's the difference? King c4, king c6, a4, king d6. Is there any difference? King b4, d5, king a3, king c4. It's still a draw. I think it's king c5. My instinct says king c5. That was my first reaction. I still think it's the right reaction, because I think what you do is you outflank. Basically you get this. It's an outflanking maneuver. a4 is actually a move too, but I don't think a4 is right because the king here. Although wait, a4, king c6, a3, king b5, king. No, a4 is also a move too. This is tricky. Wait, so a4, king d6, a3, king here, here. Oh wait, a4 might be winning. It just looks very wrong. a4 is a move. I need to make sure king c5 is not winning first. King c5, king d7, king b4 is no good. King c5, king d7, a4 here, here. It's a draw. a4, king d7, king d5, king e7. Very tricky. So the moves that I know it's not, these 2 moves don't work. So it's either this or this, one of these 2 moves. My instinct originally was king c5, king d7, king d5. Ah, wait, king c7, king c7, king here, king d5, a4 is a draw. There. Okay. So king c5, king d7, a4, king b4 is a draw. So king c5, king d7, a4, king e6, king d4, king f5 is just a draw. King c5, king d7, king b4, king c6, a4, king here's a draw. King c3, e4, b2, there, that's a draw. So no, I think it's a4. It's definitely a4. I'm almost certain it's a4, a3 now. I'm pretty sure it's a4. Yeah, I think it's a4. I'm pretty sure it is a4. Yeah, good. Okay, so now I need to be careful and not push the wrong thing. So a3, king d6, king c3, here, there, you win. So a3, king b5, king c3, you win. a3, here, there, here, and takes, and you win. I'm pretty, it's a3, right? There are only two moves, so let me make sure. There are only two moves after a3. There are these two squares. So here, a3, king d6, king c3, king c5, king b2 is winning. a3, king d6, king c3, here takes, it's winning. a3, king b5, king c3, that's winning. I'd say a3. I don't see anything else. Yeah, and there we go. Good. Okay. All right. 71. I think that might be the highest. I don't think I've ever gotten a higher rated puzzle. Have I? 3,800. That might be a record for a puzzle, actually. Sad thing is I should technically have one wrong, not two wrong, which is very disheartening. Okay, so what is this? There's queen. This is white to move. I literally don't understand this. Queen c7 is the only move here. Oh wait, wait a second. There's rook b1. No, but he just takes. What am I smoking? It's got to be queen c7. Or does it? Rook b1 is not trivially clear. It's got to be queen c7. Rook b1 is just so not in the spirit of a puzzle. It's got to be queen c7. If it's rook b1, so be it. Okay, so here we go. Okay, let's see. So queen b6. What do we have here? We have queen c8, king d7, and nah, that can't be right. So queen c8 doesn't work. It's not checkmate, you guys, but very funny. Because here takes, rook takes, king d7, there's no mate. So both these moves are out. So it's not a queen move here. It could be bishop b5. It could be bishop c8. What are the options? I see 1 2. Queen b6 is ridiculous, so it's 1 2. What else? What else works here? Bishop b5 is a very reasonable move. Not easy. This is very difficult. Queen d7 is wrong, everybody. Yeah, queen c8 doesn't work. It's either like bishop b5 or I think it's bishop b5. That's just my instinct. Could be wrong, but my instinct says bishop b5. Bishop c8. There's bishop a4. I thought bishop c8, bishop a4 is not a picnic either. I mean, my instinct says bishop b5. Nothing else makes sense unless I'm missing something. Bishop b5 or rook c6 or moves I see, but I'm looking for other moves basically. I mean, rook c6 is good, but so what? After rook c6 he just trades. If I go here he just trades, and then I mean bishop e7. Nah, rook c6 is not right. It's got to be bishop b5. Queen d7, king d7, bishop c8 is not checkmate because he goes back to e8. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry you guys, it's not the solution. I've got to trust my instincts with bishop b5. If it's wrong, it's wrong, but I think it's got to be bishop b5. It's right, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, now the question here is, do you check or do you just take? It's still not over. But check can't be right because he just runs up, you check, and he comes over rook c1. It's just got to be takes. It's got to be takes. Yeah, it is. And now I think it's check and rook here, but let me double check. If rook c1 rook b8, it's got to be check. Now is it check or is it rook c1 is the other? Rook c1, it's just rook c1, I think, just mate, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, 72. We're getting close now. We're getting close, but now I get a really unpleasant puzzle here. What are we, 2 away from the record? I think something like that. What do I have here? I have knight d3. I have rook h6. My all-time record I think is 74. 72 at 7 hours 2 minutes. You're right, 7 hours and 2 minutes, right? That's true. Nice. Yeah, exactly, right on cue. Oh, 76 is my record. Oh, I thought 74 was. No, 76 is what I did with Levy, I thought. But anyway, okay, let's focus. What are the moves here? Is it bishop e4? This actually looks really unpleasantly hard. Alireza took 3 days to get to 100. Yeah, I mean, if I just stop for now, I probably can like just reset, but I don't want to reset. I want to try to get to like 80 right now. 74 with Levy and I had 76 before. Okay, yeah. Oof. Okay, what are the moves that you can play? Bishop e3 is not a move. You can't move the bishop, can't move the pawn, can't move the pawn, can't move the queen, can't move the pawn, can't move the pawn, can't move the pawn. So you basically, it has to be one of these rooks or bishops basically. Okay, rook h6 is insane because white just takes. So rook h6 is not right. So it's basically one of these two pieces then. By the process of elimination, it has to be one of these two pieces, I believe. It's got to be the rook or the bishop. I mean, actually no, it can be the knight too. This is true. I didn't think about the knight. You could also take. Wait, you could actually move the knight. Wait a second. You can go knight e4 here. Okay, bishop e4 is a move. Takes knight e4, bishop d4, and you lose. Or no, you have knight g5 there. No, it can't be bishop takes e4. Bishop takes e4 looks wrong because takes ed4. Well, maybe rook e4, rook h6. This is difficult. I don't know what it is. It's like it's one of these captures on e4, but I don't know which one it is. One or two. No, bishop takes e3, white takes with check on d8 and you resign. It's one of these two pieces, I think. Rook f8's a move, but then rook d4 and no, it's knight e4, bishop e4. It's already a 50-50. I just don't know which one it is. Which one does not work? I know it's a 50-50. It's knight takes or bishop takes. One of these two captures. Start with bishop e4. It's more forcing. Bishop e4, knight d4, bishop d4, ed4, rook here, rook h6, and you win. Yes. My instinct says it's knight takes. That's just my instinct. But knight takes allows queen e7, and you have to be very, very careful not to get mated. No, it's not knight e4. It's not knight e4 actually. Knight e4 just loses, I think, to queen e7 the more I look at it. So then it's got to be bishop e4 by process of elimination. Or wait, no, wait, knight e4, queen f7. No, wait, queen e7. It's got to be bishop e4, and there are no other moves you can play. It's got to be bishop e4, right? There's nothing else that even makes sense. I mean, knight e4 just queen e7 and everything's collapsing. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I think it's bishop takes. It can't be knight takes. Knight e4, queen e7, f8. Nah. It's got to be bishop e4. It's got to be this. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, process of elimination. You just have to trust your instincts. Okay, again, you have no. It's got. Or do you have rook f2? Wait. Was there rook f2? Wait. Aha. Takes king f1 though. No, that's no good. Okay, so rook f2 is no good. So it's got to be knight e4 and then something. Rook f2 is the only other move that I see that you can play besides knight e4 here. Let me do this one more time. Rook f2, bishop f2, king f1, rook f8 though. Wait. Also rook f2, bishop g2. Why do you get 6 ads? I don't know. Sorry, you guys. I'm not hitting the add button, so I don't know. Yeah. It's either knight e4 or rook f2, but rook f2 is so much more forcing that I need to work it out first. So takes king f2, and then if rook f8, king g1 is no good. So takes. Knight e4 is no good. Rook f8 is no good. So queen h2. So takes queen h2. King e3 takes king e2, and I don't see a win. I think it's knight e4. It's knight e4. It's rook f2. Rook f2 really feels like the puzzle move. I mean, man, I don't know. Knight e4 just doesn't feel right somehow. The more I think about it. Takes. Let's go with knight e4, bishop d4, rook d4. Rook d4 is no good. Knight e4, bishop d4, knight g5 is the question. Bishop g5 or bishop e5, knight e3, king f1, check, king. I think it's rook f2. It's got to be rook f2. I don't know what's with the ads, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. I mean, by process of elimination, I think it has to be rook takes. I mean, knight e4, bishop d4, knight g5, bishop e5. You have nothing. You have no way to win. You can check, but then king f1. You can check, but then king f1, check king e2, check king e2. Check with knight g. Oh wait, check with knight g1. Oh wait a second. There's a knight g1 check that I missed. Knight g1 and then queen f3. Oh, actually, wait a second. Maybe it is knight e4. Knight e4, bishop d4, knight g5, bishop e5, knight f3 here, check here, and then knight g1 takes mate. It could be. It still feels too wrong though. I don't know. Do I trust myself? I'm gonna trust myself. Okay. Okay, now I think it's just rook f8. Queen h3, bishop g2, there's nothing. It's got to be rook f8. Right? Rook d. Okay, let's think about this logically. What if queen h3, bishop g2, you lose? If bishop d4, I mean, it's a move, but it doesn't look right. It's got to be rook f8. Bishop d4 looks too weird. It's got to be rook f8. Okay, but it goes on. It's not the end. Oh my god, I was hoping that was the end of the puzzle. Okay, queen h2, rook h1's no good. These puzzles are never ending now, it seems like. There's bishop e1, rook e1, check king c. I mean, it's just never ending now. What else do you have here? It's got to be bishop e1. Bishop g3 and bishop e1 are both moves. Wait, but if you go bishop g3, how does white stop checkmate? Because you're threatening actually 2 mates with bishop g3. Wait a second. You're threatening 2 mates. You have rook f2 and you also have queen h2. But then he has king d2. Knight takes e4 loses to queen takes f8 checkmate. Bishop g3 king d2. Bishop e1 rook e1. Oh man, this is too much. I think it's bishop g3. Queen h2 rook h1 you resign. I'm gonna trust my instinct. I'm gonna trust myself. Oh, I didn't even know what the move was after that. Oh, that's a miracle. I assumed it would give me, it would actually make me prove the win. Wait, what is this? Wait, is this a joke? Wait, rook f. Wait, what is this? Is this a joke? Isn't it just winning? Did it just glitch and give me an easy puzzle? I'm confused. What am I missing? Rook f2 rook b1 rook f1. I'm missing something. This must be a glitch. Okay, one sec. I must be missing something. I must be insane. I don't understand. What? I mean, what on earth was that? Okay. Okay, this is a puzzle. Let's see. So if I take g4, king g3, king f6. Actually, this is feeling awfully. Or wait, no, I thought this was easy and now it's not. That's not a 3594 puzzle. Okay, that makes up for the one where I got cheated earlier. So if I take on h2, king f6, king g3, king g5, that's a draw, I think. So if you take, so that means it's a draw. So it's got to be f5. If f5 g4, you just take. King f6 takes. Here, this must be a joke too. What this must be. Wait, I got to make sure that I'm not getting trolled now by the algorithm, because f5 looks just winning on the spot. What am I missing? g4 you just take. King f7 takes there. What am I I must be missing. Okay. 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 This is what? This is black to play and win some. Okay, you actually have some forcing lines here, like check. Check. Wait, okay. So you can't take the rook here for sure. 75 is a new record. 76 was with Levy, I think. Mind you, I should have. There's one that I already got wrong, which I think was not wrong. What do I have? Queen h2. It's got to be check, surely. I don't know what else it could be. Takes. Okay, so check. King f2, queen h4, king f1. Check. King f2, g3. Here, check. King e4. Check. King d4, knight c6. I mean, that again, this feels too easy also. 74 Levy, 76 by myself. Really? Okay. I must be missing something. Again, I'm starting to feel really stupid because now they're looking easy, and the moment that I think it's easy, especially because I have 2 wrongs, when I'm gonna blitz out queen h2 and it's gonna be like wrong. But I don't understand. I don't understand this. I mean, what am I missing? So wait, check here, check here, check here, queen g6, king d4, knight c6, and wherever you, this feels too easy. This feels too easy. Whatever, I'm gonna trust myself. Okay, now I need to think. Not queen e5 because he runs back. I'm gonna trust myself. I think it's just check. There we go. 76. Good. Okay. Okay, let's get the record. This one I should get this right and set the record cleanly here. I think my record was not 76, by the way. I'm pretty sure it was 74 on my own. You guys say it was 76, but I don't think it was. Okay, now this one I should actually get right. This one there are not many options, so if I use my time adequately here, I should get this. I have check and check. Okay, queen f6, king h6, queen f8, king h5, bishop f3, king g5, rook g1, king h4, queen f6, g5, queen h6 mate. Okay, feels too easy again, so let me stop, take a deep breath and refresh, because when it feels too easy is right when you're going to make a huge blunder and throw it all away. That's exactly when you're going to throw it all away. So yeah, that's exactly when you're going to mess it up. Okay, so check, king g8. Check feels right though somehow. I mean, it feels right. Check, check, queen f6, rook h5, king g1, queen c5, but then rook f2. Okay, so h6 and queen f6 doesn't work. So here if you check bishop e8, aha, maybe you can throw in a check and then go queen f6, block, queen c2, rook f2. Yes, 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 I think I got it. I think it's check here, check here, queen f6, rook h5, bishop h3. If queen e2, oh no, it's not. So queen e2, king g1, queen e3. Oh wait, no, then queen g5. Check bishop e8. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay, let's start with the other one. So queen f6, king h6 is forced, queen f8 is forced, takes is forced, check bishop g4. Oh, actually wait, no, it can't be queen f6 then, right? Because king h5, rook f4. Okay, so h6, king g8, queen f6 is a move. Queen f6, rook h5, king g3 maybe. King g3, queen d3, rook f3, queen b3, rook f2. Yeah. Okay, so it's check, king here, check, block here, check, king g3, queen d3, rook here. And so then why then doesn't it work right away? Because there's queen g4, check with the bishop. So yeah, so it's check, block, queen here, check, king g3, queen d3, rook f3, queen b3, rook f3. And if rook e8, queen f6, it's queen f6, check, king g3, I believe. Don't be wrong, don't be wrong. Yeah, and now you go here. There we go. There we go. New record, 77. Let's try to get to 80. Let's keep going. Yeah. There's bishop e6 here. There's knight c2. What on earth is this? I kind of don't want to just mess up here just because I feel like there's no pressure and just like throw it all away. So I'm going to keep staying serious. Yeah, 77, of course. It's a perfect record. Yeah. And the thing is, I think this one actually, is Benjamin still in chat? I'm kind of curious. Yeah, Benjamin's still in chat. Can he tell me? Because like this is a draw, right? This table base. Like I did get cheated on this one, right? I got cheated, right? And that is a table-based draw. I mean, I'll yeah. Yeah, side to move, black to move. It says it's a draw. I mean, it just says it's a draw. It just says it's a draw. Any move is a draw here. So I did get cheated. I should have one wrong here. I did get cheated. It's black to move. F3, F5, D5, B5, F3, F5, D5, B5, H2, H2, H3, H5. Yeah, I got cheated because it says it's a draw. Sometimes Danny Wrench just messes with us. Okay, so I should have one wrong actually. So yeah, it's all relative. What is the appeal process, you guys? This is for fun. Come on, appeals process. You guys are taking it way too seriously. It's not a draw. A table basis is never wrong. It knows every single move in the position. Yeah, it's yeah. Okay, what is this? Knight c2 is a move. Okay, what do you do? Okay, gf6 is ridiculous. Queen f6 is ridiculous. e2 is ridiculous. I mean, it feels like knight c2 is the only move here that can make any sense at all. Bishop e6. Actually, bishop e6, queen e8. Oh, and you you have check. Rook d3, rook e. Oh, I think it's bishop e6. Oh yes, because check, trade takes king here. You have check, I think. If check takes check, you win. Or is it queen a5? Queen a5 first is also queen a5 first is also a move. Wait, which order? It's one of these orders, but is it check first or is it this first? Let's go here. Queen b7, knight c2, king e2, bishop c4, rook d3, rook d8, king d1, takes. I mean, it's getting really random. I don't know which one it is, but what's the material count? 1 2 3 4 5 6 against 6. So you play this check, trade, takes, king d1, takes, knight b4 or knight d4. You're up a pawn in an endgame where technically it's good, but it's probably not winning. So my instinct is that it's got to be queen a5 first. But I honestly don't know if it can. That is right. These puzzles are getting harder. I mean, they're getting much harder now. Check c3, bishop e6, queen h5. Check, king c2, queen a4. Yes, it's got to be check. Please be right. Oh, it's wrong. Oh, it's bishop e6 first. But actually it's rook d8. It's not rook e8. Oh well, that's fine. Actually, I don't mind getting it wrong. 77 is still a good record. But I'm gonna go back to this puzzle now, because this is the big question. Is this right or wrong? I mean, this is the $1 million question. Let's change the scene 1 second. Okay, so it's saying that this is winning. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let me wait, what? Okay, so analysis. Let's go to analysis. Let's see what it says. It says knight d4, rook g5, knight e3, h4, king e2. No, it's glitched. King g3 is a draw. It's just wrong. King g3 is just a draw. Yeah, it's wrong. I got cheated. I did get cheated. Good. I got cheated. King g3, and you see it says minus 0.85. Yeah, king g3 and it's a draw. Knight e6 takes and king g4. It's a draw. I got cheated. Yeah, this is just a theoretical draw, because it's saying knight d4, it's saying rook g5, knight e3, h4, king e2, or sorry, h4, king e2, and now king g3, and it's a draw. Yep, I got cheated. It's a draw. I got cheated. Maybe that's the point. Position is not losing. It's a draw. Yeah, I got cheated there. That happens. What I'm just gonna make a note though of the puzzle number. Let me just copy this puzzle number. Put it over here, because yeah, I'll let them know so they remove that from the database. Because yeah, it's wrong. Check first. No, like I said, you guys, this is the analysis. This is the line that they have. So this is the hardcore line that they have is winning. But if you get f4, maybe it's winning. But it's even here. You see, it doesn't say it's winning. Minus 1. It's not winning here. So yeah, this is just a mistake on their part. Maybe they should add a propose a draw button for puzzles, maybe. But yeah, review the first one that I got wrong. What was the first one? It was this one. Yeah, it's 94, right? Let's see. It's 94. But what is the difference? Why does Knight G4 not work again? Let me click this. I mean, I knew it was a 50-50, but why does Knight G4 not work? What's the difference? Knight G3. And wait, so when I take... Wait. Takes F3, Knight G3. What's the difference? Difference is I have Rook G7. So the difference is that when I do this order, takes, there's no Rook G7 because he's shielded by the pawn. So that's why. Okay. So it's a pretty random. Yeah, it's really random. But basically, the reason it wins is because takes you have Rook G7, which I just didn't see. But this one I don't mind. This was a legit one. Wait, but is it still winning? Is it winning? Thank you, Tayo Day, for the 5 gifteds. Is it winning? Let's see. Takes. Let's see. Is it winning? Let's see. King F2, Knight G2. I mean, I don't know. Is this losing or not? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's still probably winning somehow, but yeah, it's like but whatever. It's very advanced and random. So yeah, this one I don't really mind. Yeah, it's winning, but it's just slower. So be it. Not a big deal at any rate. But yeah, no, and this one, I mean, I guess I should have found Bishop E6, but oh well, it happens. I still got to 77. It's still a new record. It's still pretty good. So what to complain about? That's just life. But